Good morning, sixth graders. To those of you that were absent, I know we had quite a few people absent during this Venn diagram assignment. I wanted to put together a quick video so that you had something that you could refer to if needed. So just taking a quick look, create a Venn diagram comparing two different Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. You need to have 3 unique characteristics for each and 2 similarities. Make sure that your facts are relevant and not obvious. For example, putting that both Gospels had humans in them would not be an appropriate fact. You must customize the diagram in at least one way, and you must be able to see both circles and where they intercept. You should also include a title for the overall diagram and a title in each circle. So let's go ahead and get started with this project. I'm going to go ahead and click on Microsoft Word and choose just a plain document. Once I have that document, I'm going to go ahead and flip the layout. I'm going to change the orientation to be landscape. Then, once I have that landscape, I'm going to come over to Smart Art, and I'm going to choose Relationship and scroll down and choose this diagram right here, which is our basic Venn diagram. Now, with this basic Venn diagram, you can first see that we have 3 circles. I do not need 3 circles. I only need 2 circles. So I'm going to click the minus sign here to get rid of one of those circles. And then I'm going to drag and expand my diagram to be the size of my workspace. That way I have plenty of room. I'm going to choose 2 Gospels that I would like to compare. Now, what I would suggest you doing is I really like this chart. Very, very helpful. It has a lot of really good information. So I'm just going to shrink it so I can have it side by side. And I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to choose what I want to type in here for my 2 Gospels. So for example, the first Gospel I'm going to do might be a comparison between Matthew and Luke. And I can see right here, first of all, one of the big differences was that Matthew was a tax collector and Luke was a physician. So I might come in here and I might type tax collector. And over here, I'm going to type in physician. So you can see as I type that my text automatically gets smaller as I am typing. Otherwise, I could go ahead and look, also looking at location here, possibly Galilee, possibly Greece. Those are 2 different things. Again, I could click in here, go ahead and hit return. Go ahead and type in that difference, possibly Galilee. And then over here, hit click after the last thing I typed, hit return, probably Greece. Okay, and then here I could continue going down and looking to see a number of chapters. That's different. So let's go ahead and type that in. Okay, so I have in here 28 chapters, and in here 24 chapters. Okay. Then I got to go ahead and I need to add some similarities. Okay, so I might come in here and I am going to insert a text box. I'm going to insert it right in the middle like that. Now you can see that that cut off half my chart. To fix that text box, I'm going to right click on it, format the shape, come over to layout, and put it in front of. So layout, in front of. And again, I got to that by right clicking and going to format shape. I can then hit OK. Now I have a place I can type. So I could say written in Greek. And then I would want to find another fact. Now this is pretty small. I am going to want to maybe try to make that just a bit bigger. Maybe I go in here and let's try 20 or 16. Maybe make this just a bit bigger so it looks a little bit better. Maybe move it down so it's right in the center. Another thing that I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to change this so that I am customizing it. I'm going to want to change it so I'm customizing it. So again, I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to go to Format Shape, and up here I can change my fill color. So maybe I choose like a green. Now, I do need to be careful because when I did that, you can see this is pretty hard to see where they overlap. I might want to change that transparency just a bit so that it's easier to see where they overlap. Another thing I might want to do, instead of not having a line, let's put a line in there, and let's go ahead and maybe choose an orange line, and I could change the weight of that line. Maybe I make that a little bit thicker so it's a little bit easier for us to see it. Okay. Same thing here. I would want to come in here and again right click, format the shape. Maybe for the fill on this one, maybe I make it a red. Ooh, I better change the transparency. You really couldn't see where they overlapped. And again, I might want to put a line in here. Maybe this line I make a blue. Again, I'm going to adjust the weight on it so I can really see where they overlap. Last thing I need to do is add some titles. So I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to insert some text boxes again. So insert text box. Go ahead and put this up here. Right click, format that shape again. And I'm going to change that layout to be in front of. And we're going to come in here, and this one was Matthew. Again, I don't want it that small. It kind of looks ridiculous. Let's go ahead and make that quite a bit bigger. Maybe highlight it. And let's shoot maybe for 26. Ooh, I could make it bold. Maybe make it underlined so it stands out a bit more. I'll move that down a bit. There we go. Also going to go ahead and do that over here. I don't need to do anything in the middle for a title. It's just known that Venn diagrams, the center section is similarities between this one and this one. But I do need to go ahead and insert a text box up at the top. Again, right click, format that shape in front of. I'm going to center it, make it quite a bit bigger. And I might call this comparisons between Gospels. Okay. So again, you need to have a title for the overall. You need to have a title for each circle. 3 facts here, 3 facts here, 2 facts that are similar. You can say I only have 1, so you'd want to add another one. 2 facts that are similar, and customize your graph. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to come see me during class time. I'd be more than happy to go through directions with you. Have a great day.